What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to the 2020 Ford Focus ST, and welcome to what I think are the top 5 cool features about this car. So let's not muck about, find a place to pull over and talk about feature number 1, the turbo. This car has a twin-scroll turbocharger. It's basically a unit that has 2 exhaust gas inlets, a smaller one for quick response and a larger one for peak performance. That's not totally uncommon nowadays, but what is the fact that it has an anti-lag system. That means there's a system that can electronically hold the throttle open for up to 3 seconds after you back off the pedal. And what that does is it keeps the turbo spooled up until you accelerate again, minimizing lag. Another great feature that adds to this car being faster to 100 km per hour than a Civic Type R, a car that has 40 more horsepower than the Focus ST. So, hit the brakes, put the car in sport mode, activate launch control. First gear, floor the throttle and release the clutch. Oh, yeah! Ooh, that exhaust! Woo. So, this car has launch control. But you knew that already because you've obviously watched my Ford Fiesta ST videos, and this is basically the same system. Pretty pointless, to be completely honest with you guys, especially when you're just rolling off the line, but it's a cool feature to have, right? And that brings me on to another very cool feature of this car, which is the exhaust. And this is the point where I'm actually gonna shut up and let the car do the talking. It's probably not gonna sound as good on video as it does in real life, but it's absolutely stunning. I love the way this car sounds. I wasn't really expecting that, because in order to make it sound like that, you really need to floor it. Otherwise, it's just gonna bark and that's it. No pops, no crackles, nothing. And while we're sat in the car, let me tell you about another great feature that this car has, which is the limited slip differential at the front. And I know some of you might be saying, well, yeah, but most hot hatches have that nowadays. Well, I would agree with that, but the LSD up front of the Focus ST is a bit more clever. First off, it has torque vectoring, which means it has a series of clutches that can send up to 100% of the engine's power to one of the front wheels. And rather than just tracking wheel spin and attempting to correct it, this diff looks at various sensors located on the power unit and other various dynamic sensors throughout the car, and based on those readings it tries to figure out where the power is needed. Clever stuff. And to help this diff put all the power down, this car is fitted with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, which are basically the best performance tires you can fit to a car nowadays, excluding slicks and semi-slicks, obviously. And that makes this car extremely nimble to drive around these tight and twisty roads, and it just grips and grips. There's very little understeer and the car just points exactly in the direction you want it to. And finally, the last awesome feature on this car that I want to point out to you guys is the sport button on the steering wheel. I know this isn't any mind-blowing engineering work, but having a sport button right here instead of just looking through the menus to find sport mode is absolutely amazing, and I've been using it all the time while driving this car. Just press the button, you're in sport mode. That's it. Great job, Ford. I like the fact that they focused on even the tiniest of details. But that's been it for this quick video, my friends. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed because the full review of this car is coming very soon. Hit the like button for this video. And until next time, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you around.